Welcome to today's video. In today's video, we're going to look at WASSCE 2024 Elective Mathematics. We'll be looking at the section A that carries 48 marks. Please note that the questions in this video and the respective solutions were typed using Mathtype. This is an app that is used for typing mathematics and it's very quick as compared to Word. To know more about how to install Mathtype and how to integrate Mathtype into Word, I have a video in the description where I will be showing you everything about it. So back to today's video. In today's video, we're going to look at the first 8 composite questions and their solution. The other questions will follow in the next video. So question 1. Given exponential sequence 1/2, 1/4, 1/8, find the A common ratio, B the 9th term, and C sum of the first 9 terms of the sequence. So let's go through the solution. So the common ratio we all know is the second term or the first term or the third term or the second term. We have the second term over the third term over the second term, 1/8. If I turn this to, I'll reciprocate the second one, that is 1/8 times 4/1, that is simplified to be 1/2. B, the 9th term, so the formula for the nth term is this, and substituting the values here. A is the first term, which is half, R is the common ratio we have also gotten to be half, and then N is 9, and we substitute them here. 1 from 9 will give us, 1 minus 9 will give us 8. If I simplify all this, I'll get 1/5 or 4 as the 9th term. C is sum of the first 9 terms. So the formula for the sum, where the R is less than 1, is given here. Now substituting the values there. A is half, the first term, which is half, you see here. 1 is the fixed parameter, half it there. R is half, I've got seen that already, and N is 9. Now if I simplify the top, I'll get 5/1, and then the whole of the top will give me 5/1 over 1024 divided by 1 minus half, which is also half. Reciprocating this and multiplying will give us 5/1 over 5/12 as our final answer. We go to number 2. Solve for sin 2 theta tan theta is equal to 3, where theta is between 0 and 360. Correct to the nearest degree. Please take note of that. That is where most of us get it wrong. Correct to the nearest degree. So your answer must be to the nearest degree. Let's go to the solution. So there are 2 identities there. There are 2 identities in the question. The sin 2 theta and then the tan theta. So what is sin 2 theta? Sin 2 theta is the same as 2 sin theta cos theta, and tan theta, as we all know, is sin theta over cos theta. Now substituting these identities into the question, the 2 sin theta now becomes 2 sin theta cos theta, and then tan theta becomes sin theta cos theta. Now cos theta will cancel cos theta, so I have sin theta sin theta. 4 times 2 is 8, sin theta is sin squared theta is equal to 3. Now, dividing 2 by 8, and then removing the 2 will give us sin theta is equal to plus or minus 3/8. Now, finding theta, we have theta is equal to sin squared plus or minus root 3/8. That is giving us 37.76 degrees. Now we're going to look at the positive and negative side and the respective quadrants. So the negative side, subtracting for 180, will give us 142.24. We're supposed to correct to the nearest degree. That will give us 142. The positive side, we have 217.378. It's approximated to 318 degrees. Now this is the minus 37.76 will give us 322.24 degrees. Correcting to the nearest degree will give us this. So theta is 38. That is, we have approximated this to the nearest degree. The 142, the 218, and the 322. If you don't bring any of them, you will be penalized for not answering the question in full. Number 3, or question 3. Using the trapezoidal rule with 9 ordinates, find correct to the 2 decimal places. Please take note of this one. If your final answer is not in 2 decimal places, you will be penalized. the area of the region bounded by the curve y is equal to 1 over 1 plus x squared, the x-axis, and the lines x equal to 0, x equal to h. H is here, substituting the values, h will give us 1. Now we'll complete the table. So we are moving from x equal to 0 to x equal to 8. That is what you see here. Now, if I come to 0, if x is 0 and I put it here, I'll get 1. If x is 1 and I substitute here, I'll get this. If x is 2 and I put it here, I'll get this. Remember, I've expressed my answers to 3 decimal places, so don't let it confuse you. So our completed table is shown here. Now, what is the trapezium rule? So, trapezium rule is stated here. Half h, the first term to the last term, okay, plus 2 times the sum of the rest of the terms. Okay, so now half h is 1, our first term is 1. I'll go back to the table for you to see. Our first term is 1, and our last term is 0.015. So you will see that here. Okay, now plus, this plus is a 2. So this is the second term, third term, up to the 7th term. So now I'm adding from here to this. Okay, that's what you see that I'm doing here. I can highlight this because this is a math type, so it's serving as an image. It cannot be highlighted. Okay, now putting all this together, so this bracket that you see here, so the half has been turned to 0.5. If I take the 1 plus 0.015 plus 2 times everything is in the bracket, it will give me what you have here. Okay, and now 0.5 times this will give us this 1.452. We're told to express our answer to the 2 decimal places, and that is 1.45. Remember, you cannot move from here directly to the answer. You must first write the answer in full before we now see you correcting it to 2 decimal places. Okay, question 4. Find the equation that normal to the curve y is equal to 2x plus 1 over x minus 1, where x cannot be equal to 1 at the point 0, negative 1. Solution. Now, to be able to find, we need to find dy dx. This is a fraction, so we use equation rule. The formula has been stated here. V is x minus 1, but du dx is 2. U is 2x minus 1. dv dx is 1 all over v squared. Okay, opening the brackets, 2 times x is 2x, 2 times negative 1, negative 2x. Opening the bracket here to give us this. Please take note that this here was supposed to be plus. There's a mistake there. Okay, so that 2, this is simple to give us minus 3 over x minus 1 all squared. Now, we want to find the value at this, so we are going to obviously x will put 0, and that will give us minus 3. We're supposed to find the equation of the normal, not the tangent. So gradient of normal is minus 1 over gradient of tangent, which is simple to give 1 over 3. Equation of a line is this. And if I now substitute the y1 is negative 1, x is 0, substituting those values there, and simplifying, we produce this answer that we have here. Okay, thank you. Question 5. The ages in years of 9 members of the social club are 17, 11, 31, 18, 25, 12, 29, 13, and 15. Calculate the mean deviation. So with mean deviation, we first start with mean. The formula is this, with a frequency table, that it will give us 19. To find mean deviation, you construct your table. You have x minus mean, the absolute value x minus mean. So this is what we get. Absolute values will turn the negative to positive, and positive to positive. We have it here. Summing this value will give you 56. Then you come and state the mean deviation formula. So the mean deviation formula is what we have here. Okay, mean deviation formula is what we have here. Okay, now substituting the values there. The absolute value x minus mean is 56. When we sum them, we get 56. Please, there's supposed to be a summation sign here. And there's supposed to be a summation sign here. I have 56 over 9, and that's simplified to give you 6.222. Please, we're not asked to approximate this answer, so you can leave it like this, or you can leave it to 2 decimal places. Question 6. A group consists of 8 men and 7 women. If two representatives are to be selected from the group at random without replacement for a debate competition, find the probability that they are A, both women, B, of the same sex. So if they are both women, the number of women is 7, 7 combination 2, all over 8 plus 7 is 15, 15 combination 2. The top is simplified with 21, down is simplified with 108. You can use the calculator to do this, so that is why I'm not going through the process with you. And finally, simplified 0.2. Now, B, they are of the same sex, so the 2 are picked from men and or 2 are picked from women. Okay, so 8 combination 2, all of 15 combination 2, plus 7 combination 2, all of 15 combination 2. If I simplify this, I'll get 28 over 105. If I simplify this, as you have seen already here, is 21 over 105. Add the numerators, since the denominators are the same, it will be 49 over 105. This is simplified to this 0.4667. Number 7. The position vectors of A and B relative to an origin are given as vector OB is this, vector OA is this, and vector OB is this. Find angle AOB and state the type of angle it is. So this is a 2-in-1 question. 2-in-1. Okay. So we're going to find the angle and we're going to find the type of angle it is. So we'll start by finding the magnitude of vector OA. You give us 68. Magnitude of vector OB is 26. Now, you find the dot product. 2 times 5 is 10. This is minus 80, giving us 2. Now, finding it using the dot product formula that you can see here. Theta is going to be cos inverse. The dot product is true. Their magnitude is this. And that will give us 87.27. We have to state the type of angle it is. So the angle type is what? It is an acute angle since it is less than 90 degrees. Number 8. A bullet of mass 25 G is fired with velocity of this into a wooden block of mass 4 kg, which is at rest. If the bullet got stuck in the block, find the common velocity of the bullet and the block. So for common velocity, we use this formula. Note, the units are different. One is in kg, one is in grams. So converting the grams to kg will give us this. Substituting the values there will give us what we have here. Okay. If I multiply 0.25 into what is inside here, times this will give us 80i will give us this. This times 200j will give us this. If I add 4 plus 0.025 plus the 4 will also give us this. And dividing both sides by 4.025, since we want to find v, will give us 0.4969i minus 1.2422j as your answer. So this is where we end it for today. We will look at the subsequent questions in another video. Remember, subscribe and like this video to get more from me. Thank you and see you in the next video. Bye.